Mega Charizard X just got second in one of the largest tournaments in Pokemon Champions so far. This team takes advantage of a Sinistcha, Dragon Dance Mega Charizard X, and a Milotic to scare away Incineroar from intimidating them, as that'll just give Milotic a competitive boost. This team is very good. That being said, I did not play well today. This is one of those teams that I definitely need to get a little bit more practice with, but I want to showcase it anyways. If you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications. We did not do good in like a lot of the upcoming videos today, and the next one, the next battle video, but we did really good in the last one. We ended up redeeming ourselves. Rough day for recording, but I'm always going to be transparent with you guys about that. We're going to be using the second place team from Victory Road. We're going to be on ladder with it. I have gotten absolutely zero practice games with it so far, so we're just going off of vibes. Sorry, let me make sure I have this correct. There we go. But let's check this out. This is the exact team I'm using. It's so good. I'm excited to try it. Right here, we have a few details. I've tried to recreate it as best as I can, just guessing on EV spreads. But we have a Mega Charizard X with Protect, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, and Flare Blitz. As you can see, it has a decent amount of speed, allowing for it to outrun Mega Aerodactyl after a single Dragon Dance. We have a Mega Tyranitar with Rock Slide, Crunch, High Horsepower, Protect. We have a competitive Milotic with Scald, Protect, Icy Wind, and Recover. That's going to be able to keep Incineroar from wanting to switch in on Charizard. We have a Unburden, White Herb, Fake Out, Coaching, Sneasler that will allow for us to just get a lot more value out of our Charizard and coaching other Pokemon, like even Adamant Incineroar on this team. Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Throat Shot, Parting Shot, and we have a Koba Berry, Sinistcha, Macha Gotcha, Life Dew, Trick Room, Rage Powder. I guessed on all the stats. I kind of just reused some spreads that I had laying around because I figured they would work well enough. Don't really know. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm a little nervous. I have not played with Charizard X. I'm hoping it's good. Also, thank you, Saris, for sending teams. I had my friend Saris pick out a couple of interesting teams that would be cool to use on stream today. What's in here? That is a Mega Lopunny. Cool. All right. Mega Aggron team. Ooh. Charizard's got his work cut out for him. That being said, not being able to be intimidated here is really nice. Or not being, yeah, there's like no intimidating on the other team. Can't be burned either. I actually really like Charizard on lead with my Sneasler. I'll be able to go for coaching pretty effectively. We're gonna get a lot of value out of our Sinistcha. I think Final Mon here. Definitely Milotic. Milotic's going to be super duper good. But I could also, you could make a case for Incineroar. But I think coaching will do us well enough. By the way, I'm out of Topo Chico, so I'm drinking Coke Zero. Maybe I have a Topo Chico lying around somewhere. I need water. Sableye, Milotic. Honestly, not a bad coaching turn. Fake Out could be a little bit annoying. If I double down, it could be pretty decent. Sableye seems really annoying, though, I have to be honest. I'm just going to double down. I don't want to get Encored. So I think going for coaching here, then Protect, Rage Powder isn't a bad call. Because I can, like I said, easily Sableye could just Encore me. But Protect, go into Sinistcha, Rage Powder will help me out quite a bit. Not super concerned with Milotic's damage output, but a Coil Set could be really annoying. End up protecting the Milotic. What are you going for here? Will-O-Wisp? Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit annoying, but I'm kind of chill with that, actually. Coaching? Dude, I'm getting both of these off. All right. We're already rolling. Go for a Protect here. Go into our handy dandy Sinistcha. I'll be able to Rage Powder away the Encore if they want to go for that. And man, let's just KO this Milotic. I don't even want to have to play against this thing. Foul play is also like a huge issue, and I have a feeling this is their Sash user. Muddy Water. No Encore. Is it Foul Play? Foul Play makes sense. Sinishaw's going to take practically nothing from it. Yeah, there's the Foul Play. You could make a case for me just attacking Sableye. Let me look at their Pokemon. Ooh, is it White Herb or Sash on the Sneasler? Because I kind of want to call the Protect. I definitely just one-shot this Milotic. I'm calling out Protect and I'm Rage Powdering. The only way this is bad for me is if they're like Sash and they get an accuracy drop, but I think they're just going to protect Milotic. No Protect. No Sash. That is beautiful news for me. Just don't accuracy drop me and we're cooking. Hypnosis. Okay, chill. Hold on. Calm down, buddy. I don't want to. Okay, yeah, there's the forfeit. Chill, dude. Hypnosis right there? Really? The raw Hypnosis is kind of crazy. All right. Continue battling here. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. Have you had the game get stuck communicating between moves having me 3 games in a row today? That seems like you just have like bad internet. That's usually what that means. All right, this looks like a Charizard X team as well. How do I play the mirror? How do I play the mirror when they got freaking Tailwind and stuff? I don't got Tailwind. I don't have any of that. Sneasler still seems to be my best friend, frankly. Still seems to be my best friend. I have to be careful with Encore, because I can't fight my way out of that if I get stuck there. Honestly, my Milotic lead seems to be for the best. I like my Milotic lead. Milotic, Sinistcha. Don't want to lead Incineroar. That seems a little bit hasty to do. Let's do this. No Charizard this game. I don't think I play Charizard. I'm just counting my Milotic. All right. Definitely not the biggest fan of this, but it doesn't seem that bad. Don't really like what's going on the field right now. A Machagacha is definitely helpful. I'm going to go for a Scald Machagacha, to be honest. The quicker we get rid of this Whimsicott, the easier my life becomes. The only issue is that I can't Icy Wind for the life of me, because there is a Milotic on the field. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be rough. How much damage can I do to Milotic? A burn would be nice. Just for the chip. Alright. I think that we might have gotten cooked on lead. Don't know how I'm feeling about this anymore. Managed to neutralize the leftovers. Milotic almost certainly has Recover, though. Hypnosis is a nightmare for me right now. Can't Intimidate. I think that I just get cooked by Milotic. I could try to Trick Room. Trick Room doesn't seem that bad. Then I can just get Encore is the issue. They can also switch, and that might help me. Maybe I just keep the pressure on. I think I just keep the pressure. That's fine. I wanted to Scald anyways. You're going to sleep, bro. Hey, it's not guaranteed just yet. Okay, yeah, I'm going to sleep. Maybe they don't have recover, and I'll win the war of attrition. Look, this Milotic, it's basically got, that's 59%, man. A crit? Beautiful. God, Milotic's so good right now. All right, Sinistcha, can you wake up like right away? That'd be awesome. I really hate this Milotic right now. Coil. Okay, they might not have recover. I think they just want to guarantee that they land their things. Can I wake up turn 1? That'd be awesome. Fast asleep. I'll wake up next turn. I could protect, but then I'm just gonna get encored. I legitimately just have to keep swinging. This sucks. This is the worst, actually. This is the worst. All right, buddy. Do you have recovered? This is the turn you would show me, right? Yeah, there's recover. I think I'm just going to get walled by this Milotic. I don't think I brought the tools for this. I knew Milotic was going to be an issue going into the game. I knew that for a fact. But I still did not bring the right tools. I'm not sure what the right tools are for this on this team. What do I bring? Can't bring Incineroar. Sneasler's like not the worst call, but then I get encored into my fake out and then I just struggle. Can't Icy Wind it. Can't set up in the face of the Whimsicott. I think that this combo in particular is just like really rough. Because I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do into this. Is there any shot I win this? They have to Tailwind here. They're going to go for a Sleep Powder, probably just into my Sinistcha. Not Sleep Powder, Hypnosis. Same thing, basically. Is that the Milotic mirror matchup? It's not necessarily a mirror. The Whimsicott causes a lot of issues. Because I can't set up in front of Milotic. Okay, that burn could help me a lot. Flower Chick, Meowscarada, I could see a bump in uses of the Milotic running around. That is fair. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. All right, they do have practically no safe switch-ins here. They drop to 2. I'm going to protect, and I'm actually going to swap. Swapping in T-Tar here. And the reason I'm swapping in T-Tar is because I want that chip damage on Milotic. And I'm kind of baiting them into staying in with their Whimsicott next turn, because they're going to want to Encore me. If they don't switch out here, I can bait them. All right, just a Moonblast. I'm going to take a lot of damage from this, and it's going to suck. But I can't afford to give them another boost. Okay, that's not too bad. There's Recover. The Sand Chip is actually pretty helpful, as it's making sure that they have to click Recover more often now. You only get 5 recovers in this game, so might be able to do a War of Attrition thing here. Just Charizard. Likely Zard X. I actually don't mind giving this Milotic a boost by Icy Winding here if it means that I can Rock Slide it next turn. Okay, got it wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this thing a boost sooner or later. That really sucks. I'm probably going to get Solar Beamed is the issue. I could try to block the Solar Beam, but I'm going to go to bed. Need to attempt another Icy Wind. I also have Protect here. No, I can't Protect, obviously. I can Icy Wind. I'm going to go Sinistcha. If it's Zard X, this is possible. So I'm going to block the Dragon Dance boost, but I have to give I unfortunately have to give this Milotic a special attack boost. Charizard at Y. Okay, hopefully no Solar Beam. That's probably Solar Beam. There's Solar Beam. I should tank. It's just not pretty. I do need to wake up this turn, though. It's absolutely mandatory. If I want to win, I have to wake up this turn. Okay. Huh. I do have Rage Powder. Rage Powder could save me here. They could just put me back to sleep. And I also have to wake up again. How many turns has this thing been asleep? I'm not sure how long it's been asleep. Okay, it wakes up. Solar Beam into you, please. Please, Solar Beam. Heat Wave. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna tank. Milotic shouldn't be able to KO me, and it can't put me back to sleep because I'm gonna go second. And this Icy Wind's gonna be huge. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Apparently, we're speed tied. I don't mind giving it a boost. It gives me a shot to win. And that shot's better than anything I've had so far. Muddy Water. Low-key accuracy dropped me, bro. Go to my T-Tar. They have so many things that can switch in is the issue. I think I have to bank on them just getting flinched here. Because I do have to Icy Wind in case Garchomp comes in. Yeah, this turn sucks. Okay. I gotta bank on a flinch. Because I think Garchomp's probably just gonna come in or something. Oh, they're staying in? Okay, hold on. Hold on, this might be doable. As long as they don't get anything they need. Second Icy Wind. Covering for the Garchomp switch. Charizard should be gone this turn, but they have so many competitive boosts that it's like kind of cooked. I need a flinch. There's the Hypnosis. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I can recover. I can recover. This is an option. I'm in just abject denial about this matchup. That Whimsicott was really bad for me. That Whimsicott was awful for this matchup. All right, what's your last mon? If it's Incineroar, I can actually maybe win. Garchomp. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Here's the worst play ever, but the play I have to make. Once again, giving it another competitive boost. This is why Milotic's so good, dude. Why does he have 100 accuracy? Because he coiled twice. It can't. It literally can't miss. White Herb. Don't be White Herb. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge, Incineroar. Dodge. Okay, you're dead. It's cooked. I needed to go for Fake Out Recover there for a shot to win. Fake Out Recover was my only shot. I think that's game. Yeah, I gave him plus... I had to give him +6. It kind of sucked. Whimsicott is a tough matchup next to Milotic for this team. You don't really... Doesn't look like you have a ton of lines. Is there any shot I live this? I guess I have to try. They're just gonna Earthquake me, but maybe Milotic just lives off of sheer willpower. Wait, hold on. Hear me out. My Tyranitar slept before it could do anything, so it might wake up this turn. I go for the double protect, technically. Probably fail. Yep, fail. All right, good game. Good game. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will be back with more. Give me a second. Okay, chat. May we never face another Milotic Whimsicott combo with this team. that just seemed awful. I guess if I led Sneasler, it would have been a little bit more playable. That was an option. Also, I forgot to go live on TikTok, so we have to go live on TikTok. Sorry, chat. This looks like a phenomenal Milotic game, by the way. All right. Iffy, actually. I'm thinking, yeah, Milotic actually isn't that bad here. Tyranitar is also quite good, but I have to be really careful with low kick. I'm gonna say get a lot of value from Sneasler. Do I even try this? I think this is like a huge waste of time if I do this. Incineroar is good, hypothetically, but I think I have to bring you. I really wish I was Coil Milotic on this team. Aerodactyl, King Gambit. Okay, that's not actually too bad. Let's go for the Dragon Dance here. I'm willing to fake out Aerodactyl. Prevent them from being able to Tailwind up. Honestly, if we prevent the Tailwind, we're in a pretty good spot. It's just that King Gambit really hurts. Because like a Kowtow Cleave could just absolutely end me. Kowtow Cleave into Sucker Punch, and if they Swords Dance, it, you know, don't even bother at that point. I have calced to make sure I outspeed Mega Aerodactyl. That's pretty nice. There's Chompy. Senior Chomp. Ooh, it is Mega. Ooh, do I KO Mega with a Dragon Claw? I don't know. I'm gonna have to run that calc real quick. Calc is short for calculator, by the way, guys. All right, so it's Charizard at +1. I'm not max attack because I wanted the bulk. I'm 20. +1 versus Aerodactyl. Mega. Dragon Claw does 101%. It does KO, and I'm gonna have to go for coaching to make sure I don't drop. That's Dragon Dance. Dragon Claw here into Mega Arrow. Go for the coaching to make sure Charizard doesn't drop to a Dragon Claw or something, and then I have to play really carefully. This should one-shot. Yes, okay. Definitely just an Earthquake here. Charizard should live. Not well. Does not enjoy that hit whatsoever. But I can go into my Sinistcha now. Get some health, get some Rage Powder. Where's Breaking Swipe? Dragon Claw is so much stronger. Bascu Legion. Oof. Oof. Okay. Do I one-shot Bascu Legion? I feel like I don't. Scarf Adaptability Bascu Legion. 98 to 115? Apparently we do. Wait a minute. We'll also live the last respect. So I actually, Dragon Claw into Garchomp is not that bad of a play. Because if it's Sash Bascu Legion, that's an issue. What's their other Sash user? I don't have time to think about this. Dragon Claw, Rage Powder. Okay, Protect. I should live one last respects. It's strong, but it's not KO me strong, you know? I have a lot of defense. Let's see if it's Scarf. Last respects. Is this going to KO me? Oh, it is KO me strong. Okay. That's rough. Milotic, not in the worst spot, though. Ooh, don't like that. Might have thrown there. Might have thrown. I'm gonna have to Scald Burn Garchomp for a shot to win. Dragon Claw's a roll to KO Basque. Okay. Actually, I think we win. I think we win off of that turn. Oh, they have Protect. Okay, that's Sash Basque then. That is a Sash Basque Legion. Or maybe Mystic Water? What's their Sash user? Can I burn you? That would help out quite a bit. Sash Sneasler, I would assume. Yeah, Dragon Claw into Basque is like pretty safe. Gonna have to Scald you. I'm just gonna assume it's freaking... They could just Aqua Jet me and Sucker Punch me and I drop is the issue, so I could just lose off of this turn. Maybe they don't see the line. Maybe they don't see the line. Maybe they're not smart. Can I burn? Sash Gambit? I don't think that's Sash Gambit. I do have a defense boost. I can live one, but I definitely need a burn here. Counts out Cleave. Yeesh. Yeah, I am Sucker Punch range. I am extremely Sucker Punch range. I am so extremely Sucker Punch range. Is there any way to win? If I had Coil. If I had Coil, yeah. I have to tank a Sucker Punch, and I think I have to burn to do that. I absolutely have to tank a Sucker Punch to win. Yikes. Okay. That's rough. Let's see if this works. I guess I should have double protected because that's smarter, but I don't know. This is funnier. This is a lot funnier. Yeah. I think that's game. I should have gone for the double protect. Dragon Dance is funnier though. Burn. All right, we got cooked there. Forfeit. Yeah, I needed to KO Basque that turn. I definitely lost the turn. I decided not to attack Basque Legion. Yeah, but to recover from there, I had to burn. Why do people keep spelling my name with 2 X's? That is not how you spell Moxie Boosted. That's how you spell a character from a really bad show. All right. Let me see. What team is this? It reminds me of Wolf's 2018 team. It is a team that got second place at VR the other day. VR was an online tournament. Sinishaw's looking really good. Have to be a little bit careful there. Doesn't have low kick on this guy. Could you get away with Dragonite? Or could you get away with Zard X on here? I think you might be able to get away with it. I think it's almost certainly a Sinistcha lead. Yeah, I'm gonna go Charizard. Sneasler, D-Knight. Not a terrible lead for me. Icy Wind's like really safe. Probably just coaching. Actually, no, it's not coaching. This is a mega team. I'm gonna go for Protect. Can't go into Sneasler. Go for Protect Matcha. I know I'm gonna get faked out anyways. How's the team been looking? Team's been looking fine. Luckily, we do have this flying resist berry. So we'll be able to pretty easily tank the Hurricane. Wish I just went for the straight up attack though. Yeesh, it's a lot of damage. Alright, we'll get a lot back from Politoed. Burn on D-Net would be nice. Just for the chip. Alright, yeah. Icy Wind's looking good here. Don't exactly have any safe switch-ins. I would have to sack my Sneasler, and that's not at all what I want to do here. So we'll just go for a... Just go for a Matcha Gotcha. It's pretty worth it. Like, I'm just gonna lose my Sinistcha anyways, but Icy Wind's gonna be really nice here. Good damage all around. Weatherball does practically nothing. Caniac combo. It's my 10-month sub anniversary. What's up, Caniac? How you doing? Now, Dragon Claw is looking really good. That Basque Legion's going to absolutely own me, though, if I don't set up a Dragon Dance. Which I don't like. I don't have any sash on this team, do I? Ugh. All right. Could go for damage. Just straight up damage doesn't seem bad at all. I actually really don't expect Dragonite to attack here. I think Dragonite wants to protect or switch. So Dragon Claw and a Politoed looks really good. If I get this wrong, I just lose though, which really sucks. Could also protect if I really wanted to, but if it's White Herb, then I get owned anyways. Let's just go for the damage. Let's get rid of Politoed. I think they're going to protect. Oh no, they're going to switch. Sneasler? Okay. This is actually huge if they protect. Because I think they want to just go for protect and then have fake out on the next turn. Dragon Claw should one-shot. No protect would be awful, though. No protect. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good. There's a Basculegion in the back that's about to destroy me. Because that Draco Meteor is coming right for my guy. Does a lot of damage. Crit. All right. Can you miss a Draco? That'd be awesome. Tailwind. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I mean, I do just get another Icy Wind off. And then I'm faster than this Dragonite. Basculegion. Ooh. Not looking good. All right, Icy Wind here again. And we're going to have to protect. Champion this top 300. I'll never be a champion. I didn't play for a day and went from 40,000 to 100,000. Oh, maybe you can get champion. Last respects. It's not super strong right now. I have to get this thing in range of freaking Dragon Claw, which is not an easy task. He turns left to Tailwind. I Icy Wind here again. Sack the Sneasler. Last respects. Ooh. We'll eat. It's not great. Sneasler should live. Oh, probably not, actually. Forgot we're not Sash. I don't think we're getting that thing in Dragon Claw range. We're going to have to double it. Rain stopped. Probably going to go into Dragonite right now, which really sucks. Could do a call out. A call out could win me this whole game. They can't take 2 KOs here. They can only take 1. I think that they're going to expect me to protect my Charizard. If I double protect, is that bad? I got a hard call out. I think I lose if I don't. I'm gonna go for protect and I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw. I think that I have to just call out them going for Milotic. Unfortunately, this is a very rough turn. All right, we get rid of you, but it's still not looking great. Like an Icy Wind just ruins my day. That's almost certainly Scarf Bask. Rain Dance? Is that Swift Swim Basculegion? Am I about to have my entire day ruined by Swift Swim Basculegion? Maybe that's why I didn't KO. Wave Crash, I think. Last Respects is stronger in this position always. I don't think they need the Wave Crash. The thing is, They gotta be Scarf, right? All right, I'm doing a hard call out. Yeah, I need them to just absolutely throw here. I have to go for a Scald into you as well as a Dragon Claw and just hope that they call out Protect on Charizard. All right, they called up Protect on Charizard. This is going to have to KO now or I lose. I have to crit. This is not KOing at neutral. Okay. We're not doing too hot with this team, which sucks because I know it's a good team. It got second in a 1,000-player tournament. I'm just kind of like not doing good today. Let's do one more game with this team. You ran into a Rain Dance Politoed? Yeah, but I really doubt that it mattered. I think they just did that to do that. Maybe it is Swift Swim. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf, though. All right, let's get one more, and then I'll swap teams. We did good in the first game. All the other ones, not so much. You doing viewer team submissions anytime soon? Yes, I will be doing viewer team submissions soon. All right. Swift Swim Choice Band? There's no Choice Band in the game. This is a pretty great game for Milotic. Actually, like a really incredible game. However, Aerodactyl could just ruin my day. Could just go for the straight up Trick Room. Play T-Tar, Milotic. And Incineroar is quite good here. Let's do that. All right. Gotta use Breaking Swipe Trust. I'm trying to use a team that is proven at this point, you know? I'm not gonna swap anything out from the team. All right. Really great lead for me. However, running into a little bit of an issue here. Gonna go into my Incineroar. Gonna go into my Incineroar right now because I don't want to get Solar Beamed because I can't do what I want to do right now. You should play Coil Milotic. I should. I like Coil Milotic. I'm using someone else's team right now, so I'm not running Coil Milotic because it's got second in a 1,000-player tournament. Since Shot T-Tar was better last game too. Yeah, I guess, like considering the Pokemon they brought, but on team preview, I was thinking maybe Charizard could do something. Solar Beam, Heat Wave, okay. Let's see if they Parting Shot. Maybe a little bit of an issue if they do. Throat Chop. Okay, not that bad. Let's go ahead and get rid of their Weathermon as soon as possible. I could also try to get rid of Incineroar. I just don't think that's going to happen. Let's go into T-Tar. If I can have Weather Dominance, that'd be great. That's not doing much. Whoa! Crit. Never mind. It is doing much. I hate you. I hate you, actually. Let's go for Scald. Scald damage into you. I can pretty safely go into my Cine. I don't think Charizard's staying in. That's kind of nuts. What are you doing with Charizard? Sunny Day? It'd be so funny if they're running Sunny Day. Hurricane? Hello? I gotta get off a ladder, bro. I gotta get off of ladder. What is going on today? What is happening today? Hurricane Charizard Y. Okay, man. Sure. Sure, why not? Arrow. So here's the good news. They have to. I don't know. I have to hope that I just live this. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna try to go for Trick Room. I do have the berry that lets me take the hit, but I don't actually because of the stupid guy on the field right now. I'm gonna go into Incineroar and protect. Intimidating this thing. Dueling beat. I'm going for Heat Wave. Yeah, I can live the Heat Wave is the thing. I need to recover. I need to recover. Critical hit too. Oh my god, this is going awful. I'm doing this. Just miss your freaking hurricane, bro. Just miss the hurricane. Okay. I think I live that, maybe? Yes, I do. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this match is gonna give me a freaking... I'm gonna explode. This match is gonna make me explode. IRL. I don't even know what to say. Like, I genuinely... Their Charizard staying in on the Tyranitar is just dumbfounding, actually. I'm recovering again. And I'm going to try to Trick Room. It's probably going to fail, but if I get it off, I win. I swear, bro. I swear, bro. I swear. I swear. If I get flinched. I swear, bro. Okay. I don't know. We're going into Tyranitar. Do they have wide guard? Dude, I'm gonna call it. If you have freaking... I'm scalding. Terrified of wide guard. Terrified of wide guard right now. I feel like if you're running Hurricane Charizard Y, you don't have wide guard, but terrified of wide guard. There it is. Okay, good thing I scalded. Good thing I clicked scald. They missed the hurricane. That's what you get. Scald will KO you. Okay. We did it, everybody. We did it. We got a second win with the freaking team. The team is good. I don't know what happened today. I don't know what happened today. All right. So you can carry both Mega T-Tar and Mega Charizard X here. Who cooked this team? The guy who got second place in the VR tournament. Also, 2 Megas is extremely common. All right. We're done with that. I don't think I want to play that team anymore. That's a team I have to like learn a lot more before I play it. All right, normal type move Maniac. Awesome. It's a good team, guys. I promise. I promise it's a good team. It got second in VR. I'm just not the guy for it.